Number 9. Kicking off our list is one of AMC's most famous models, the Rambler. To solidify its position as a competitive muscle car brand, AMC partnered with Hurst to produce a naturally aspirated 6.4-liter V8 engine making 315 horsepower and 425 pound-feet of torque. The car could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.7 seconds. The AMC SC Rambler, also nicknamed the Scrambler, featured special edition badging and paint schemes, along with a functional hood scoop. Number 8. The original 1957 AMC Rambler Rebel is what put AMC on the map. Many even consider it to be the first ever muscle car. It came equipped with a naturally aspirated 5.4-liter V8, producing 255 horsepower and 345 pound-feet of torque. Finding one in good condition, or in any condition, is nearly impossible today, as they're rarely available online. After searching multiple sites, you might find Ramblers from 1958 and 1959, but not the original 1957 version. This car makes our list because only 1,500 units were produced, and surviving examples are extremely rare today. Number 7. The Rambler's replacement arrived as the often underrated AMC Hornet. While the 1971 AMC Hornet was compact in size, the SC360's engine was anything but small. It came with a naturally aspirated 6.0-liter V8, producing 245 horsepower and 365 pound-feet of torque. Buyers could choose between 3 transmissions: a 3-speed manual, a 4-speed manual, or a 3-speed automatic. The Hornet was produced for 7 years and even made appearances in films like James Bond's The Man with the Golden Gun. According to Classic.com, Hornets are valued around $30,000. Number 6. AMC was no stranger to racing, and nothing proved that more than the 1970 AMC Javelin SST Trans Am edition. It packed a top-tier naturally aspirated 6.4-liter V8, producing an impressive 335 horsepower and 435 pound-feet of torque. The Javelin SST Trans Am edition could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a very respectable 5.7 seconds. It also offered plenty of performance options, from a sport-tuned suspension to a limited-slip differential and racetrack-ready exhaust system. The highest recorded sale price for one was $125,000, and only 100 units were ever produced. Number 5. The AMC Matador itself was not highly regarded when it came to muscle cars. It was designed to compete in NASCAR alongside some truly great machines. AMC made a self-aware move by introducing the Go Machine package for the Matador, featuring a massive 6.6-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine, producing 330 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. Of course, it also came with all the racing features you'd expect, such as a limited slip differential and a sport-tuned suspension. It is estimated that only between 50 and 57 of these machines were ever built. Good luck finding one for sale because, like most AMCs on this list, it's going to be very hard to get your hands on one. Number 4. The ultra-rare AMC Hurst SS AMX was another joint venture with Hurst. This time it was built for the drag strip, and the engine proves it. Its specially tuned 6.4-liter V8 produced 340 horsepower and 430 pound-foot of torque, rocketing from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an incredible 4.2 seconds. Since this was a dedicated drag racing competitor, several weight reduction measures were implemented during production. There were also a few other short-lived AMC models that shared a similar aesthetic, including the oversized hood scoop and the red, white, and blue paint scheme. Number 3. The AMC AMX debuted in 1968 to meet the growing demand for lightweight sports cars equipped with powerful V8s. In the spring of 1969, the brand introduced a series of Big Bad exterior colors, including 283 cars in Big Bad Green. One such car served as the pace car for the 1969 season at Riverside International Raceway. To commemorate the event, the Southern California American Motors Dealers Association produced 32 replica cars. These were exclusively for the association's dealers, making them one of the rarest muscle cars of that year and one of AMC's rarest models ever. While AMC often released special editions to draw nationwide attention, the California 500 Special was only sold regionally for under $5,000. Its long list of features included tinted glass, air conditioning, and an automatic transmission. The car also featured small brass plaques on the hood with the 500 Special logo and crossed checkered flags. The highlight, however, was AMC's 390 cubic inch V8, producing 315 horsepower and 425 pound-feet of torque. Number 2. Thoroughbred Motors of Colorado modified 22 1968 AMC AMX cars into race-ready machines for both drag strips and road courses. Named the Von Piranha, these cars came with the 390 cubic inches V8 and the Go-Pack Performance Package, paired with AMC's Group 19 R4B intake manifold and a Holley 3-barrel 950 CFM carburetor. Other features included C-pillar scoops to cool the rear tires and brakes during road racing, plus roof-mounted air scoops that funneled fresh air into the cabin. The Von Piranhas were distributed to dealers aiming to elevate the AMC brand and generate excitement. While at least 22 were produced, it's estimated that only 2 survive today, making this one of the rarest AMCs ever. Number 1. Today, high-performance hatchbacks and muscle cars are worlds apart. But in the early 1970s, one AMC dealer managed to blend both into a single package. Based in Mesa, Arizona, Randall AMC was a performance hub for AMC owners nationwide. When AMC decided to equip the Gremlin with a 304 cubic inches V8, Randall took it a step further by swapping in AMC's top-tier 401 cubic inches V8 into a stock Gremlin X. The 401XR delivered true muscle car performance, producing 255 horsepower and 345 pound-feet of torque, with quarter-mile times around 13 seconds straight from the showroom. But it didn't stop there. As a major source for aftermarket AMC parts, Randall offered a long list of upgrades for the Gremlin, including exhaust systems, hotter camshafts, high-rise intakes, twin-grip limited-slip rear suspension, and more. These upgrades cut quarter-mile times to just 12.22 seconds, earning the car the nickname Street Sweeper. However, only 20 Randall 401XRs were produced between 1972 and 1974, including an insanely fast drag racing version that Randall used to promote the street model.